Although times have changed, the persistent pursuit of happiness, health, and mental wellness have remained the most significant factors of our lives. We strive to stay healthy and express our emotions in order to liberate ourselves from the heavy weight that life throws at us. All these themes have been heavily exhibited through art. The German Expressionist movement is one that strongly conveys emotions. Munch utilizes heavy and continuous lines of paint almost as a metaphor for the sound waves being carried through the environment, blending the foreground and background into one plane and capturing the emotion on canvas. Although the emotion is dark and pessimistic, it exemplifies being alive nonetheless. Munch's goal was to make his emotions a product of the artwork. Another artist who uses a distinct style of brushstrokes to convey a certain emotion was Van Gogh. Through the tessellating brushstrokes and seemingly bright yet somehow dull and lonely colors, lack of recession into space, and the overly vacant feel of the cafe, it is evident that Van Gogh is trying to express his inner struggle with finding a place of belonging. During this time, there were lots of mysterious and eerie artists. Some of these artists used the bizarre and surreal feel of objects in an unlikely environment, epitomizing their conception of the world. These types of pieces not only touch the aesthetic values of painting, but also encompass the philosophical views of the artist. Many other artists exhibit their views of people's essence through their unconscious mind. Even self-concepts play a significant role in trying to portray a view of human beings. Emotions are exhibited in various shapes and forms in art. In the works of Fauvism, the color choices are an obvious interpretation of the mood of the art piece. The use of bright and complementary hues depict a utopian paradise where sex and nudity symbolize liberation from the materialistic being. Another form of happiness can be conveyed in the form of a memory. The passion between two lovers can be seen through the very dramatic lines created from the brushstrokes, evoking a sense of happiness. Politics and society have always been a huge trigger of emotions, whether it's transmitting a negative or positive perspective. There have been various pieces of politically charged art where the artist attempts to express their point of view. After World War I, Germany was viewed as a defeated nation, showing the political chaos within a nation's government, something that was expressed through the Dada and anti-art movement. Some pieces are more direct and explicit in their ways of arousing feeling like agony and disgust. Their aggressiveness and intensity pushes people to tap into their political minds and form an opinion about the specific events. Some art pieces show the injustice and brutality of how ramifications of war can mentally damage you. Other politically charged pieces are more implicit than explicit. In art, women were usually portrayed as sexual objects of the viewer's desire, lacking some sort of respect and equality that they had gradually fought for. By painting women as curvy and natural, the artist tried to push the viewer to look at women from a different perspective. Activist art is a way to show your discontent with the ways of society. There have been many attempts to try to change the perceptions of women by displaying non-sexually related aspects of the female body. All of these are ways of expressing emotions through art in the constant pursuit of health, happiness, and mental wellness. It can be displayed through installations, paintings, photography, and other forms of media. Art is one of the media through which the soul expresses itself and inspires others.